Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's a launching pad.
First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Casey Mize. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Tigers-Angels game 2. Can we just talk about a very a brain pretzel that I'm in here momentarily? Gatorade Zero here. I just happen to be looking at the back of the bottle, and I just want to know how any of this is possible. Per 12-ounce serving is 0 calories, but if you drink the whole bottle, it is somehow 10. I don't know. Mize will get to work against Sacramento.
And we're underway.
Quiet night for Neto in the opener. Having an all-right year, batting .260. He'll pull a slider foul. Good to have Ace Mize back out there, hoping for a good start today. Now, remember the last time he was out, it was a rough one for the sinker, and it's already a rough one for the sinker on the first one we threw.
Runner aboard to start the inning.
It's a pitch that we really just shouldn't go to. Shit. At least not rely on and probably throw more than maybe 15% of the time in a game. Ever. Rough night last night for Mike Trout. 3 strikeouts in the opener. And from the sounds of the commentary, it's an ongoing struggle. Fouled off of Dingler, and it's 0-2. Now, I said I wasn't going to change gear ahead of this series because we're only home for just a few series. The orange bothers me, but I stuck to it. I really should have fixed Dingler, though. I don't think that quite looks right.
On the ground, right side.
Splitter fouled off by Mike Trout.
Neto gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Oh, wow. Hanger, long run for Wenzel Perez. Can he get there? Yes. Hate to see it there for Trout. Good of a player as he is. Rough stretch right there. Hit a ball hard and it's out. And hey, notable, they did use, I think, the correct order. So hey, an improvement over yesterday. So Nolan Shonowell. And Vaughn Grissom, we fixed him too. Remember in yesterday's ball game, we started. And then the Angels immediately made 2 defensive changes. And this could be double play here. On to first. Safe is the call.
It's a fielder's choice.
And it will not be reviewed. But anyway, yeah. We had Grissom playing first. And the game didn't want him to play first. And Donovan Walton, MLB The Show said he could play shortstop and nothing else.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fouled away by Soler. A little bit of a meme, more so over on Austin's channel, with the World Series home run that he hit, possibly still not having landed. But it does get referenced here. Slurve in there, strike 3. Good start for Casey Mize. Tigers will come to bat. Love to jump out to an early lead here, especially after what happened yesterday.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, Jose Soriano. What do you got on him, Chris?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Colt Pete up now for the Tigers.
Well, an elevated ERA, elevated whip. Jose Siriano. Whenever you see a whip over 1.5, oh boy.
That one finds the zone.
Sinker in for a first pitch strike to Colt Keith. Angels actually mimicking pretty darn well what they're doing in real life. I think they've won one more game IRL than here in the sim.
Swinging a foul out of play.
What I thought I was going after there, I don't know. Elevated splitter. Soriano's got heat. Even the splitter can touch mid-90s. That might be the one thing I think that really is going to be a factor here today. The power splitter is probably one of my worst pitches to try and hit. That'll miss outside. 1-2 on Cole. A little bit of a helpful wind here today, unlike last night. If we don't have the wind, we don't tend to do very much now, do we? But it's not very helpful.
Swings through that one.
Whoa.
Strikeout.
Went with the sinker, 97.
Let's take a check
Strikeout
at the
Cole
Tigers
Keith.
lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently.
The rotating lineup of goofs continues from A.J. Hinch. Zach McKinstry batting 5th and behind Riley Green today. Gage Workman DHing.
Kevin McGonigal. up
It
now
is
for the
bizarre
Tigers.
out here.
2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. And
Sinker
that's in
down
there
on
at the
him.
knees for a
If
strike.
he's going to locate that sinker, especially as hard as he can throw it, he's going to have a good day.
Pop foul out of play.
There's
off
that
to the
splitter.
right.
Already, that pitch kind of has me in knots, and not a big fan of that.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tight take, but the right take. That's a good bit in. Pitch number 10 already for Soriano.
Fouled off. And they'll
God,
do it
splitter.
again.
When you gotta be ready for his fastball, for his sinker that, you know, are gonna be close to 100 miles an hour, adjusting to that splitter is almost impossible.
Inside, almost
Backed
got
off
him.
again. Well, nothing bad's happened to Jose yet, but taking a good chunk of pitches to get through these first 2 hitters.
Stays alive.
Take at least one more. Loving that slurve early in.
2-2. To the
Ground
right
ball
side.
and
Peraza
playable.
throws to
Osvaldo
first in
Peraza
time.
on to first for out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Dylan.
So digging in, Dylan.
2 down for Ding. Do not extend the inning for Riley Green. He just did. Right center field for Dingler. That will be extra bases. And a 2-out double, and Green will bat here this first inning.
These hitters today are so great
Hey.
at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Dingler just continues to find that spot, man. Right center field's been his home for the last 10 days.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Riley Green hit home run number
15th in the
30
ballgame
last night, an absurd stat.
That one
And now the
inside,
Angels
look out.
Well, you always wanna come out
really
first
going to
and
want to
try
make
put
sure
something
he
up on
does
the
not
board.
hit
It's a big
31.
double right there. See if the
And in the
cleanup
American
can
League
drive
home
him
run
in.
chase, Angels'
Put a
Joe
tally up
Adele
there on the
hit
board.
2
Man at second.
last
There's a
night.
strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first.
He's
here
gonna
after
dot
that
us with the
clutch
splitter,
2-out double
too?
made
Oh,
this
boy.
inning interesting.
He's moving his pitches around a good bit. Quite
Here's
tough.
a 1-1.
However, that slurve all of a sudden, maybe because he doesn't want to get hurt on it, is just nowhere close. And now
there's a ball.
3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Not a
Street.
bad
In the
decision
on-deck
here.
circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Pitch number 19 of the inning. Ground ball, oddly enough, it will be, well, it won't be a productive out. There's 2 away. What the fuck am I talking about? Long day, I'm tired.
On now to the top half of inning number 2. So in now for the Angels.
Well, one hell of a game last night for Wade Meckler. Gave us hell. And he drops down a bunt. The hell will continue. Mize not in time. And Wade Meckler, a day after he got on base, just being really aggressive early in counts. Well, it goes first pitch here, too. Drops down a bunt. Didn't show us that at all yesterday. Splitter out of edge to Joe Adell. 19 home runs, I believe, good for second in the American League, but still trailing Riley Green by 11.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was liking the pitches the other way, or on the outside part of the plate yesterday. Yeah, I gotta challenge this. I'm not so certain that missed. Yeah, by Sliver. Yeah, that could be huge. I really don't want to pitch him away. Wow, this is going to work out. Flip. McGonigal's throw back. And a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all
there we go.
That sweet glove flip on the feed to second.
And that was off the sinkers. That's,
they spent a lot of time honing that glove,
you know, a little bit more of the frequency that we should be throwing that pitch. Not to every single hitter, because it can still get results, but I feel like we just use it too much.
Now here is Oswald Peraza.
Nice ball just in to Peraza.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sure, let's just leave him hangers. Yeah, that's good. That's great.
The 1-1.
And slider down.
Make the catch.
Well, after the double play, Peraza extends this second inning.
The third baseman, number 8.
Now the third baseman, Donovan Walton.
Donovan Walton. Didn't see him take it at bat yesterday.
And that's through there for a strike.
Placed defensively. And actually, he might not have an at-bat on the year.
10 inches, 31 years old. Runner
on the move. It's a hit and run. Why you did that with 2 away, I don't know.
Third out.
Sure, maybe it wasn't meant to be a hit and run. I don't know.
No score. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Oh, what a climb of the batting average for Zach McKinstry. Of course, he's not doing it with much power. It's not really Z-Mac, but the longest time, especially when he came right back from injury, we were batting right around the Mendoza line, and now much better.
Tap foul at the plate.
Soriano, thus far, doing a pretty decent job not leaving any bad mistakes over the heart of the plate here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's
wow!
Up on strikes.
Back foot slurve. Should I have even been looking for something down the middle of the plate? No, because he's not throwing it, but it just looked so good there for a second.
Nope, that's away.
Sinker misses away. Did not miss by much. There's one of those at 99. Ripped it to third, 2 down.
It's a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a
well, now Wenzel Perez.
So next, Wenzel Perez. Check
That's
swing,
slurve.
no appeal. And that
can just be
ball
gross.
1.
Because you're also looking, when you see it start to move down, I'm thinking I'm trying to get a jump on the splitter, but And looper to second. Inning is over.
We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Touch the flow when you drop it.
Well, we almost got a pitch clock violation. Probably isn't going to be a very good pitch.
Ball one.
Fastball misses low to Angels catcher Logan O'Hoppe. Batting 161. That any good? Falling behind 2-0 though. That one crushed. This is Green trying to cut it off, and he can't do so.
It's a leadoff double to start.
I was pretty positive we had it. I don't think we took the best route to this.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you
Fourth
gotta
hit
make them pay.
allowed by Mize already. Good boy.
Next to hit, Zach Neto.
That's a problem, because here's the top of the order.
And that's in
Splitter
there
at the
at
knees called strike. Neto doesn't necessarily agree, and he had a point.
Score first here in the second game of the series.
Well, a quick 0-2, we take those.
Keeps the at bat
good
going with a foul
slurve.
ball. And the 0-2. And
Got him!
strikeout.
That'll clip the inside
Not what
edge.
we're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout.
Good stuff
And
there.
there's one away. So now
That'll see
with
Trout.
one away and a man at second.
Deep fly ball to
Here's Mike
center
Trout.
his first
He's
time
0
up.
for 1.
Mize
And
deals,
posted a
slider
strike.
out of red.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That
Ooh.
one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-1.
I want to go after that, but we're even in the count. It's early in the game.
Doesn't seem too
It was
convinced
really,
by
really
the call out
tight.
there on the mound.
I think it probably was a
Better
strike,
sense
but
to the umpire strike zone.
now we just got to make one more good pitch.
Still 1-2.
Oh, my goodness. Mike
The
Trout.
Halos looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Splitter.
Ball to the right
Gonna
side.
get an out at first as
Swings to
Mize
first
beats
in
Trout to the
time.
bag. Runner advances to third with 2 away. It's
And
probably the
gets a
most
down.
that
He's
Mike
using
Trout
his
has
pitches in this
done
one.
thus far in this series.
Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Now, very nearly a double play for Vaughn Grissom in the first inning. That one's fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
See if we can get this right. Nah. Well, he did. He took it when we fucked it up. Oh, boy.
Line drive, that's a
Well,
base hit.
1-0
And
Angels
first.
is Vaughn
As they take a
Grissom.
1-0 lead.
Unless I missed the intended spot with this,
Mission accomplished
this
there
takes a
as he
splitter
intercepted
inside the other way.
lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage.
Commentary's talking about it like we did miss. Let's take a look here.
Right on top of it.
So 2 down, and now it's the Angels.
More towards the middle. Not right down the middle, but
Struck out looking
not
at his
ideal.
first at bat.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 to Soler. Yes, this has gone about the opposite of what we were hoping for today.
Right through there.
We wanted to be the ones with an early lead. Good foul.
The 1-2.
And that's a bullet. Riley's got it.
That's the third out.
To end the inning. If we could have just made that play earlier, we'd be all right. But Vaughn Grissom drives in a run. 1-0
This is
LA.
Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Detroit as we go to the last of the third. Gage Workman up now for the Tigers.
Well, Gage Workman with a multi-hit day yesterday. How about that?
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One up, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got.
From the crowd, I just heard figure it out, and I agree. Jose Soriano finally made a mistake with those splitters, one of those splitters, and I was actually on it. Gage Workman popped it just about straight up.
Over the last 5 games.
Giving us fits, just 1 hit through the first 2 innings. 2 1/3, I suppose. Meanwhile, the Angels rack it up. Plenty of hits.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come.
Today's one of those days where
to be able to
I sit down
if he wants to
and
go
just
back
can't
there
keep my
later in
eyes
this count.
open. Which is going to make for a great game. We'll wake back up here.
That one way outside.
3-1 to How You Lee.
3-1.
Can't imagine that's what they wanted.
There's the
I
strike.
feel like also my light, it was a little bit too close, which is probably not helping. I gotta stare not directly into that, but
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
not directly into it, but enough that it hurts. So now that we've fixed that clear problem as to why we sucked, we're gonna be all right.
Colt Keith getting ready to hit.
Well, Keith Blast would be pretty cool right about now.
Last time.
There's that power splitter again.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
He is carving us right now. Oh my God.
Down in order go the Tigers. They're down.
ERA over 5.5. Whip over 1.5. Jose Soriano is all over us today.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Wade Meckler.
Well, an important inning perhaps for Casey Mize here. Wade Meckler 1 for 1. He dropped down the bunt single his first time.
95.
Jesus. I'm amazed he took the first pitch. Haven't been seeing a lot of that.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's been such an unexpected nuisance. Oh, no. Not like this. McGonagall cannot get it. Oh, wait. Trying to go for second here. Oh! I don't know what they thought was going on there. Wade Meckler nearly steals a single on a ball well outside the strike zone. And then greed took over. And this one high in the air. In the ballpark for Wenzel.
Out number 2.
2 away. Play like that.
The batter number 2.
Throw to second base there was
And here is
a play that could just turn the tides in our favor ever so slightly. Wouldn't that be nice?
in there at the knee.
Slider bottom of the strike zone ever so slightly catching it.
Whoa.
1-1.
The 1-1 is foul.
Probably I always find myself in with Casey Mize is that I feel like I'm trapped in terms of just throwing the ball down. Uh-oh.
Out towards left center.
Well, that's crushed. I guess we're going to switch to Wenzel Perez. That is extra bases, and that is speed. On with 2 away.
wasting no time. He's
Up next to the
2 for 2 now.
Double
on the
number
night.
7.
And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Goodness, man.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Donovan Walton.
The next to hit for the Angels. Delivers a pitch
Guy's
in
getting
for a
hit around
strike at
today.
95.
But luckily, Donovan Walton hitless on the year.
Swinging a foul straight
And we'd
back.
like to keep him that way.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Got him.
Swing and a miss, struck him
Good
out.
slider outside part of the plate by Casey Mize to get out of the inning without allowing any
And
damage.
the Tigers nothing. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the 4th, Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
2, 3, and 4. Big stretch here for Detroit. And still a very close game. 1-0 LA.
Seeing
down
he's
low.
been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league.
This guy's sink has
Double
so
down
much
on it.
drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Oh,
Strike 2.
for fuck's sake. Then he can throw it for a strike too, and we're like, okay, hey, maybe we shouldn't go after that anymore.
Ball.
Oh,
Inside.
Jesus. I wanted that for so long.
Next
Oh,
offering is
my God.
downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because
pitching
he
great.
does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kevin McGonigal turns on a mistake slurve, and we're tied.
He'll take a trot around the bases. Home run number 15 on the year, and they tie it up. It's 1-1.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside.
Well, what did we say?
Shoulder stayed square.
Use that Winsell Perez throw from center
Got it up in the air.
to get Meckler as a little bit of a momentum builder,
Home run.
and Kevin McGonigal capitalizes. And that one caught at third by Walton. He's had 2 liners right at him today. This one had to leave his feet for it, though.
Digging in, Riley Green. Grounded out.
Base is clear,
His
1
first
away,
time
Riley
up.
Green. Oh. Wow. Surprised to see that.
Ball.
And
Outside.
Singy, he
He
leads
curtailed
the league
away
this
from us
year in
this
runs
time.
scored.
Oh.
Foul ball there.
That's a pretty rare slider there from Soriano. I don't think we've seen all that many of them. Somehow stayed alive.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's the
Way
ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Don't be hitting our
Stripped out
guy
a little
here.
bit.
Don't be hitting the MVP.
This one
Green will
popped
pop it up. Well, 2 at-bats. He's hit the ball to Zach Neto
Pulls
both
it down, and
times.
he makes the catch. Got him again. The home run column stays empty for the league's best.
For the moment, yes it does.
Zach McKinstry will hit next.
I'm assuming those
Swinging
stray
his first time.
MVP chants in the background are not for Zach McKinstry.
And that one hit
Although,
97 on
never
the
know.
cut.
A little bit behind that, unfortunately. Tigers have won again. Yay.
Ball.
We're doing ourselves a decent amount of favor right now. Finally making Soriano throw some pitches. It's still not great, but...
In the dirt, ball
3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's
there it is.
Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk.
Tie game. First walk allowed by Soriano.
Go ahead,
Torque, the other victim of Walton at third with the line drives.
That one
Let it go outside.
Ball 1.
More and more pitches thrown by Soriano. I don't think he'll have a problem at least pitching into the 5th.
This is again 5 in a row.
Maybe.
He's just missing.
Watch out, I suppose.
I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
That's a good pitch.
Pitches that he's thrown.
Been able to put that slurve almost wherever he wants it at times.
McKinstry leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Been money with it. That is a called strike that got dropped by O'Hoppe. And I mean, it was. Talk about putting it wherever you want it. I mean, not going to do anything with it at that point. Ground ball and a base hit for Torkelson back up the middle. McKinstry stopping at second base.
Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now I believe Gage Workman to bat.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up
Rather,
as much as he probably would have
Wenzel
liked.
Perez.
That's a good approach, paying off.
And up next for Detroit.
0 for 1 tonight.
Perez.
Oh, try with that slurve again. You would think late in your outing is not the time to start trying to throw corner paint slurves up in the strike zone.
2 on, 2 outs. And it's even up. Batter challenges.
I am not so certain.
And the strike is overturned after review.
How about a 2-0 count on Perez? We get the right pitch here. I think we go after it.
2-0.
That ain't it. 3-0 to Perez, and it is Workman on deck.
Fastball as it was left up in the zone. Take a little
okay.
off, see some late life movement, and get the ball down in the zone.
Let him have that.
For a strike.
27 pitch inning.
2 outs.
For Soriano.
First and second.
Big for us.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I would say we didn't have much of a choice. Oh, we did have a choice, unfortunately. Just a nasty sinker.
And a payoff pitch.
Down the left field line for Wenzel Perez. Could get 2 runs home. Nah, I don't think it's gonna.
Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
2-1 Tigers. And a double from Wenzel.
Pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That is a very quick trigger for Jose Soriano, man. For 3 innings, he was damn near unhittable tonight. 4th inning, unfortunately, not so much.
Taylor Saucedo gets the call from the pen.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere.
Saucedo, if I remember correctly, was the first reliever for the Angels a night ago.
Next to the plate is the Tigers.
And he's on for Workman here.
He's 0 for 1.
We'll give Tater a chance.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's gonna take a little bit of time to gauge these pitches, unfortunately. Soriano threw nothing to heat.
Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Meanwhile,
Chase Silseth yet again.
Chase Silseth, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
And 2-1 now.
So the pressure to come in and
well,
really
okay.
attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Wow.
Misses inside. Ball 3.
Well, the 4th inning just doesn't want to end, I guess.
For the Tigers.
Take that. 3-1, we're taking here.
And that'll load
Pitch
the bases.
misses outside. They're going to challenge. I think that's the right call for them.
And that just
Yep.
scraped the zone. The call is overturned.
So we will go full, and it might just take a pitch like that yet again to get Workman here. Or a fastball that I was completely frozen on. Tigers do take the lead, though.
They jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Tigers 2 and the Angels 1. Back here in Detroit, here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Oh, an unfortunate end to that inning. Mize facing 9-1-2.
Late swing fouled off.
You know, these Angels...
Not going to be the longest start of the career of Casey
They've been
Mize.
lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit.
I mean, the pitch count by no means is bad. 55 pitches through 4. Well, not even really.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop
But,
in for you. It's important to remember.
Probably thinking
Pretty much did
5-6
everything
innings.
right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Fastball for a strike.
O'Hoppe by no means eager to swing the bat.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Sure. We take those.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup.
It's not very often I throw the slurve inside to the right-hander, but
It's
Man,
just
oh
been
man,
an
we'll take that.
impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down.
well, he was
That's
very
what's been
eager on the
key.
fastball. Now the splitter to Neto, and that swung on and
Man,
missed.
that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom
All right.
falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ah,
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB
we're not in Baltimore anymore.
The 0-2. On a line out.
How many times in this series, though, are these Angels going to take a slider on the outer part of the plate and hit it hard? That's the concerning part. I almost just don't want to throw it.
Now at the plate, cruising on the mound right
And now Mike
but a
Trout.
dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Oh, boy.
This one in the air.
And Trout's just going to miss another one.
Under it.
Well, Mize through 5. I think we'll let him pitch into the 6th. See if he's able to finish it.
Nothing across here.
Tigers bats come back up to the plate,
Coming
looking to
up.
extend a
It's the
2-1
Tigers
lead.
2 and the Angels 1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Number 23 hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the second baseman. How you lead. Grounded out his first time up.
Oh, man, we thought Soriano had an ugly ERA. Urania here with an ERA over
You
10.
need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage
Sure.
of success when you want to try to go after
Angels
that
bring
down
out
and
more
away
gas.
Fouled off left side.
Almost had it. Not a lot of gas there on that one, 94. And
Ripped
sliced
on the
it
ground
right
second.
to
Slings to
Peraza.
first in time.
Up next for the Tigers.
Top of the order, Colt Keith will bat.
Back to the top of the order now.
Not a very strong
Now to the
series for
Tigers.
Colt.
There's 0 for 2
Had
in
one
the
hit in the
first
opener. He's
strikeouts.
0 for 2 today.
Fouled off to the
As soon
right.
as I swung at that, I knew I was early. Fuck. That was one of his
And he
faster
won.
sliders, too.
In the air.
And then
Adele gets under it.
just missed it, I
And
guess.
there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Took 14 miles an hour off of that mistake
Now the
two-seam
number 2
fastball.
hitter, Kevin McGonigal. He's
Well,
already
McGonigal
homered
put us
here
on
in
the
this
board with his 15th of the year. How about a multi-homer game, huh?
one. And a foul ball.
Not when you're late. Not when you're late.
Last half of inning number
Been a
5.
while since I've seen the lefty splits for McGonagall. Oh boy.
No, that's a
That
ball.
might be like Riley Green, Kerry Carpenter bad.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
Fuck me. Just be better.
On a line.
We were kind of
And that is
better.
that.
The Rocket to end the inning.
Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Solo was vocalist maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas.
So digging in,
Leading
Vaughn
off with the
Grissom.
Angels, the first baseman, number 5, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, what a kind thing to do. It's the middle of the week, so I'm tired. Go figure. Other than that, doing all right. Vaughn Grissom,
First
ball
pitch
one.
just misses.
So we'll get Mize' eventual replacement up and out of the bullpen. Go Hannafy. Don't think we'll have to go with Holton this early, but have him ready in case we do.
That's the third. Keith
Chopped. Cole Keith.
slinging it
One
to
down.
first in time.
Up next
Oh,
in the
that's
inning,
dark.
the designated
Damn.
Jorge Soler.
And the batter now, Jorge Soler.
One away for Soler. I don't know how we focus
Slider
on baseball
right
after
there.
that.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Fouled off down the right side.
To that sinker again.
The Tigers leading.
I think we're doing a good job of not throwing that as much as we have been in the past. That's got us into trouble. Swing and a miss.
Swinging.
Soler just missed a fastball up top. Strikeout number 5 for Ace Mize.
We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes.
I love that Ace Mize has just turned into, like it is extended into Tigers franchise now, because remember it was never made for Tigers franchise.
Meckler in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Traded for Casey
Shootout
Mize
going
in
on.
Rockies rebuild a good few years back. Perez has
And
it.
that'll do it.
Big stuff there.
Angels go quietly there. They're down 2-1. Back at Comerica Park, Dylan Dingler has been living in scoring position at doubles machine and in elite company.
Yeah, but that swing finds the gap over and over, and that's how you flip the field and a game in a hurry.
Important to remember that total for Dingler's doubled in about 10 days.
It's not just about power with him, it's about precision.
Just a
Also,
casual
is it just the
1,000
pitchers anymore?
OPS over
Yeah,
his
he's
last
mastered
7.
the art of extra bases. It's been pure
2-0.
chaos for outfielders when this dude steps in the box.
Here's a 2-0. Ground
Not on
ball
this
left
one.
side.
I got a little eager on the
Fires to first
fastball,
in
1 down.
time.
Up next for the Tigers,
The fact that this game is low scoring
Riley.
is a bit terrifying, of course.
Riley Green, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player.
I miss when they were the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Because I love just, like, weird, quirky baseball things, and the fact that they had two towns in their name. It was always funny to me.
Here's your 1.
Ball, low.
Like, they played in Anaheim the whole time. I get Anaheim's not that far out of LA, but come on.
Oh,
And Green got
that
plunked.
got him pretty flush.
Take your base.
Well, a one-out base runner.
First with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder.
See if Z-Mac can make him pay.
He is struck out, and he is walked.
That was a pretty hard fastball. Up and in, man. Don't love that.
A little too early. Strike
There's a really, really gross changeup.
Swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably
Speed
hits into
differential
a-
on that pitch from the fastball is nuts.
Hit on the ground might be 2.
I think I just got bit in the leg by a mosquito,
And that's 2.
and that was very distracting, and we grounded it into a double play in the inning. Why is there a mosquito in here?
It's the Tigers 2 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we major. Gotta grind till it take all your pain away. It takes us to save us.
Well, Mice, honestly, we should take him out. A couple of right-handers and Donovan Walton, so we'll go with the returning Brennan Hannafy.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brennan Hannafy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stream Deck's having its own problems at the moment. Manual scene changes, my favorite. Not like using the Stream Deck isn't manual, but I have to reach all the fucking way over here for the mouse and look all the way over there. Joe Adell. Back to Hannafy. Is there a play to be made?
To first.
Safe is the call.
And now we'll see if
And let's see if we just got an improbable out at first here.
challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time.
Yeah, I barely, very, very barely, I think we did.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be
That was
made by
really
the
tight.
umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Another look
the
at it.
Tigers are
Singer, are you
challenging the
seeing enough to
previous
change the
flag.
call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and
Nice.
could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks
Well,
like
what
we've
a
got
wow! Look
He's
at
out.
the headphone guy.
With the challenge and
They
a-
didn't.
One
Oh,
down.
okay, all right.
Oswald
The head. I feel like they
Perez
took
for the
very
Angels.
minimal time to try and design the headphone guy just there.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Looks as lifeless as some of the fans.
Ball.
1-1 from Hannafy.
This one
And
in
to
the
center for
field.
Perez.
And that quickly, 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman, number 8.
But man, oh man, would we really like some runs? I just do not trust Kenley Jansen in a 1-run lead.
Swing and a foul.
How many
strike
times have we tried to bring him out in 1-run
back.
games,
Tigers
and he's
trying to
probably
hold a
blown
one-run
half of those
lead
saves?
Here, the top half of inning number 7. Sliced hard but foul.
Oh, what?
Oh, that got him.
We're not going to be as lucky this time.
And now we'll check on the
Did
right
this
hand.
hit him in the
Hope he's all
glove?
right. That one got him pretty good, but
next for the
perhaps the
Angels,
silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't...
Is Brennan Hanafy's fielding, like, 4?
That's for sure.
Well, I'm a little bit curious to see where this truly hit him. Like, obviously we know the glove, but... kind of off the wrist here. Yeah. Oh, not even in the wrist. All the way up at the elbow.
First. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit.
Uh-oh.
That one is
Oh, boy.
absolutely belted.
Well, Tigers might be in some trouble here. Good quick throw coming in. Intended him home. Oh, my goodness. Second time today. The Angels make a poor decision on the base pass that cost them.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game site.
I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. The better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days where you been broke, been hurt.
All right, well, that right there is all we need to know that we need to score more runs.
Producing a lot of quality swings.
Jefferson
We've already
again
seen
and
8 line
Sam
drives from them,
Bachman.
And it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And even here against Urania, we have not been able to get anything going. Tigers still with just 4 hits today.
Whoa.
Might be able to call him effectively wild thus far.
Off the mark there.
Not so effective here to Torque,
This
though.
pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fought off foul.
It's a strike. It's just... I gotta stop doing that. Why am I so bad?
And down on strikes he goes. One gone here.
This might be one of the more unpredictable pitchers we've seen in a good while. Now, obviously, mad at myself for taking that pitch. It did actually break out and away. I thought we took it, you know, just low, middle.
Whoa.
Ball 1 to Wenzel with 1 away in the 7th. Wenzel's about to go deep. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
1-1.
200 feet. Oh. Deep into the dugout tunnel.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Was it? I don't feel that it was.
Hit pretty
You know
well
what?
there out to center. Trap.
That's more than 200 feet.
And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Mike Trout hit a very similar ball out to Wenzel Perez earlier. And now Gage. 0 for 2.
Check swing called strike.
Never
Strike
gonna
one.
get it. Tater Workman down the right field line.
Got it.
Home run! Second of the year for Gage. Tater Workman.
It's 3-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair when you're out in front.
I've seen enough.
Like that. Such a good chance.
Gage Workman is the most clutch player to ever wear 99 in Major League Baseball history.
Next to hit, how you lead.
And a looper
There's
from
a
how
line
you
drive to
lead
left field.
to end the inning.
And that ends the inning.
Gage Workman will double the Tigers' lead. Having a good series here against the Angels so far, at least for his standards. 3-1.
Back here in Detroit, we're at the top of the 8th. Zach Neto getting ready to hit.
Only 9 pitches in the 7th inning for Brennan Hanafy.
That's a ball.
So I may very well let him at least try and get a couple outs here in the 8th.
Strike.
Hanafy, a righty that throws with
Might
power.
get another
He features
right-hander
a
up,
sinker,
though.
A slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup.
Probably going to have to be Vest. And we really only want to bring Vest on for maybe 1 out.
And a foul ball.
So we'll see how it goes here. I don't think I've thrown a Hanafy changeup yet today.
In the
To
air,
right,
field.
moonwalking towards it,
And there's one
McKinstry.
away.
Just close with DeJesus. We might have better luck. If Emmanuel DeJesus is our closer, we might have more saves.
Hammered down the right side, but
Out
foul.
away by Mike
So
Trout.
important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to
And
do
a
it.
grounder just by McGonigal.
Sizzling out its
A little
way
bit of a
through the
late
outfield.
dive
And
there,
that'll bring the
so
tying run to the
probably
plate.
on me, but Mike Trout has done just so little in this series. The fact that, you know, he gets on base with only a single, we're okay with that.
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Vaughn Grissom.
That's fouled away by Vaughn
Chopper
Grissom.
rolls foul.
Yeah, we struck out Mike Trout
Tying
3
run
times
at the
yesterday.
plate. Rolled
And
over
a
to third.
chopper. Colt Keith's
Slims
throw,
first
2
in
away.
time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So Trout up to second base. Now it's Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels.
He struck out twice today. So I think we're just gonna continue on with Hanafy here.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. The Angels with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Got him to foul it off.
So now talking about protect.
Not a
though.
threat
Try
today.
To shorten up,
No.
Track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not
Oh.
sure about, but some way,
Bravo.
somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Might need to be willing to waste 1 or
Here's
2
the 0-2.
here.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Way late on that thing too. Hanafy running out of juice. Swing and a miss.
And he is down on strikes for the third straight.
Soler trying to break his bat. He couldn't do it.
Had to make a great pitch, did it.
Who do you think you are, fucking Mark McGuire?
Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Fermin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jose Fermin will look to keep this right where it is. Couple of right-handers and Wade Meckler due up. So Jansen is a viable option. I don't think I have either. I was going to say that. I don't think I've ever seen that. See, even Colt Keith is batting better than McGonigal is against lefties.
Just not able to catch
Now
up
more
to that
heat.
velocity.
Angels have kind of gone back and forth, and it's really been screwing with me all day. You know, they started with a guy that threw hard, went to a guy a little slower, back to the hard stuff, slow stuff, fast stuff again.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah. Well, anything's been blowable this year for Kenley.
He goes
Got
down
him.
looking.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him, but not
Rough one, rough series thus far for Colts.
Just frustrating for him.
And now McGonigal.
Strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
He's got a home run, a double, and a triple in the series.
Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen.
Insurance would be very nice, wouldn't it?
Preparing to come on if needed. Silson also getting ready. The 1-0. And that clips the inside corner. Now
well, we got 2.
And that one just
Oh!
missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Yeah, I wasn't positive on that, but that's the benefit of keeping both of your challenges this late in the ball game.
Hit in the air, left field.
This late. Located it well, but second out of the 8th inning, and now it's up to Dingler.
2 away.
Possibly extend this inning for Riley Green.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. 1 for
By a
3.
pew. Jesus Christ. Is that more or less than a hair?
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half.
Yeah, that shit's expensive too.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Ah! Needed to be on that.
Two down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
2-run lead for Kenley Jansen to protect his first save opportunity in a minute.
We go to the 9th. So in now for the Angels, Wade Meckler. Kenley Jansen on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, the 22nd Tigers appearance for Kenley Jansen. It's up against Wade Meckler, who's been a tough out for the first 2 games of this series. How you Lee sets his feet, one away. Well, that's big. That's the left-hander we needed to get out.
Anybody could have. Any slower, and that was probably a hit.
Good stuff there. That's it. And that's speed, too. Very important speed to keep off the base pass.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Cutter misses low to Joe Adell. It's how you Lee ranging again.
Throw to first, and very nicely
1
done
pitch,
for the out.
or rather, 1 out away from setting up a rubber match tomorrow.
So they're down to their final out. Oswald Peraza, the next
Peraza.
hit for the Angels.
Had a good day, both in the field and at the plate. And he's down to his last strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Kenley Jansen will fire home. Swing and a miss.
Him out of net.
Welcome back, Kenley Jansen.
Series really good. Exchange punch for punch, blow for blow.
That is the least stress we've had in a Kenley save opportunity in a minute.
You really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.